Stefanos Athanasiadis is a Greek professional footballer who plays for PAOK and the Greek national team as a striker. Early life: Athanasiadis was born in the village of Lakoma, Chalkidiki, to a footballing family. Both his father and uncle were footballers. He spent a season with the local team before moving to Thessaloniki. In 1996, Athanasiadis joined PAOK's junior academy, initially playing as a central midfielder. His first chance to show his talent came 2 years later. Aged 10 in the summer of 1998, after participating with the PAOK squad in a youth tournament held in Trieste, Italy, he was approached by the local club and agreed to join their junior team. His stay at Trieste was short-lived, however, as both he and his family could not adapt to their new life. After only a month in Italy, he left for Berlin and his relatives, and joined Hertha's youth squad. Yet after another month in Germany, he left Hertha as well, to return to his native Greece and Thessaloniki. His ties to Germany earned him the nickname Klaus, which is also the name on his jersey. Club career: Athanasiadis returned to the junior squad in PAOK in August 1998 and worked his way through the ranks of the academy, showing his scoring abilities and talent with the ball, with the help of junior coach Kostas Meliafas, who established him as a striker. He moved to the reserve team in 2004. His hard work under coach Kyriakos Alexandridis was praised in the 2006-2007 season when he became top scorer with 24 goals, with PAOK dominating the reserve league. His performances earned him a professional contract for 3 years. He debuted with the first team on February 24, 2007 in a home match against Larissa, coming in as a substitute, with PAOK losing the match 1-3. Coincidentally, his first game as a starter for PAOK was again against Larissa at the last game of the 2007-2008 season, where he scored 2 magnificent goals in the first half, with Larissa defeating PAOK again by 4-3. He also renewed his contract in 2008 for a further 5 years. He was working hard to find a place in the starting 11, yet was overshadowed by more experienced players like Zlatan Muslimovia and Lambros Choutas, and was mostly used as a late substitute by Fernando Santos. On November 29, 2008 against Thrasyvoulos, Athanasiadis came off the bench in the 89th minute and went on to score the winning goal 4 minutes later, to win the match 1-2. In 2009 he was loaned at Panathinaikos as new strikers arrived at PAOK, and he was not a part of Santos' plans. He needed to gain experience as a hot prospect for the future. He got 22 caps in the Football League, scoring 5 goals. He scored a goal in the Greek Cup victory 3-1 over Olympiakos. In 2010-11 season he returned to PAOK. He got 4 European caps, mainly as a substitute. He scored his first goal of the season at the first game played in the newly built ALFC Arena as a substitute, giving PAOK a 1-2 victory over Larissa. On August 4, 2011 he scored his first European goal with PAOK in the game with Varyen Leranga in a 3-0 Europa League victory. On August 18 he scored again, this time against Carpati Lviv. On November 30 he scored against Tottenham Hotspur, with the second goal for PAOK in a surprise 2-1 victory at White Hart Lane in the Europa League, when he met a low cross from Georgios Georgiades. In 2012 Euro 13 season he scored goals in matches against fierce rivals Aris and AEK, while also scoring the equaliser in a 1-1 home draw against Olympiakos. Athanasiadis scored his first hat-trick against Kalaithia on January 24, 2013 in a 6-0 win. After the departure of Pablo Garcia he was named vice-captain of the club behind Dimitris Salpingidis, wearing the captain's armband on many occasions. On April 17, 2013 he went on to give an assist and score a goal against Asteras Tripoli in the first leg of the Greek Cup semi-finals. He entered the 2013 Euro 14 season by scoring in a 3-0 home win against Skoda. On September 12, 2014, Athanasiadis renewed his contract with PAOK till the summer of 2018. Klaus will now have a hegemonic contract, one of the two largest in the roster, the annual salary to more than tripled, and the $180,000 who had to take it gets more than $700,000 per year. Klaus stated, "I'm happy because I closed an issue that had taken great extent. With my signature I think not only me but the entire family of PAOK are happy," and continued, "I want to thank some people who helped make this happen. The major shareholder Mr. Athanasiadis, the technical director Zisis Frizes and the president of the club." On September 18, 2014, he scored an 18-minute hat-trick in a 6-1 home win against Dynamo Minsk in the Europa League group stage. He added another two against the same opposition away on November 27, scoring late goals in the 82nd and 88th minutes to win the game for PAOK. On December 11 he scored a penalty to equalize in a home group game against Ginam for his sixth of the tournament, but the French team won 2-1 and advanced at PAOK's expense. On July 4, 2015, during a friendly game in the training period, has suffered an overwhelmingly intra-articular fracture of the first toe of the right foot, that will cause him according to the officials' reports an absence of approximately 4 to 6 weeks. On September 12, 2015, he returned to the starting 11 in the third day of the Greek Super League in an away 3-0 win against Vrea, by scoring the first goal. Athanasiadis with this goal against Vrea succeeded to score in his first game for the Greek Super League 4 years in a row. On September 23, 2015, with a penalty kick scored the winning goal in a home derby against the rivals AEK Athens. International career. On June 8, 2011, Athanasiadis made his debut for the Greek national football team in a friendly 1-1 draw against Ecuador. Club statistics, as of match played September 24, 2015. References. External links, PAOK FC, Stefanos Athanasiadis a UEFA competition record, ESPN FC profile, biography at Contra Gr.